I feel like the Cleveland Cavaliers have absolutely stolen Tyrese Proctor in this year's NBA draft. And during Summer League, I feel like he's really showcasing his ability to dominate at the next level. Now, again, it's just Summer League, but you need to be able to showcase your skills. You need to be able to come out here and look like a good player, and I feel like that is exactly what he is doing. First thing you can realize here, he's really good coming off these screens and reading and reacting to what the defense is doing. So in this certain situation, we get a high screen, and you can see one thing initially. The big is backing up. He's kind of in a drop zone, and our guy is setting a great screen, which means if you're going to back up as the big and not overplay that switch, we're just going to stop and pop for a three. That's who Proctor is. He stops on a dime. Reminds me a little bit of Tyrese Halliburton in a way, how fast and quick he is off the dribble to shoot this ball. Absolutely love it. Great job right there. And in this video, what I wanted to do specifically was break down his game. I want to show you why I believe the Cleveland Cavaliers got a really good player here in Tyrese Proctor. Last night did struggle from the three-point line a little bit, but overall shot the ball pretty damn well. 35 points, 4 dimes, 2 steals, 3 rebounds. I thought he did a great job, right? So we're going to break down the film. Before we dive in, hit the like button, subscribe for more Cavs film analysis. With that being said, let's kind of dive into the video. Here we go again. Right side of your screen is going to come up. He's going to get this quick little screen as he comes off this thing. We're going to realize that they do a little bit better job fighting over the screen. We're going to apply all the pressure onto the big. You can already tell they're playing an in-the-gap defense on him, which essentially means when you drive, we're at least going to stagger guys over to you to try to stunt your drive to the basket, right? So as they drive in, they try to stagger, but they get back very quickly because he's a very smart passer. But as we get to the lane, puts up a little floater, gets it to go. Great job coming off this screen. This one reminds me a little bit of Jalen Brunson getting to the basket, left-handed floater. Man, we all know how good Brunson is at finishing those floaters down in the paint, and Proctor has one just like it. So again, being able to score the ball in the Summer League, listen, it's not NBA competition for the most part. It's a lot of good players, don't get me wrong, but it's not the upper echelon of the NBA. But you need to be able to take advantage, and you need to be able to dominate in this type of situation. He's doing that, so that's a good sign. Once again, working off that high pick and roll, gets the ball. I mean, he reminds me so much of Tyrese Halliburton. I believe there got to be a little bit of Halliburton in his game, dude. Look at him. Little stutter drive into the lane, drawing 3 defenders, finding the roll. Should have been an and one there. It was an and one. So beautiful job. This guy's a little bit different. Here we go again. Now they're also going to utilize him a little bit in an inverted pick and roll situation. Basically, just inverted, right? The guard is going to set the screen for a bigger guy, maybe a wing or a big. Doesn't really matter. They run it in Denver a lot with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray. So we're going to set this screen. We're not going to use it. They're going to go by it, but we're kind of going to reset this offense back out to Tyrese Proctor at the top of the key here. And now watch this, right? We immediately come set that screen. We're going to use it. First thing we notice, once again, they're going underneath the screen. Now, you don't want to go underneath that screen versus Proctor right now. He's feeling it. His shot's hitting. He's feeling good, right? So when you go under that screen and you're not immediately stepping all the way up here, you're in a tough spot. Now Proctor wants to up fake, try to get his guy to overcommit back up. But again, takes a major step back. Proctor hits it anyway. Great job. All right, here's another one. Initiating that high pick and roll. A lot of his success does come out of this high pick and roll set, which is fine with me, to be honest. I like a player who can work out of this situation. Once again, they want to switch. They want to give him the matchup versus the big. Watch him cook it, right? Great. I mean, dude, that is insane. This finish right here by Proctor. Look at this left-handed. Oh, man. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm all in on this dude as a potential scorer for this offense. If they ever have to get rid of Darius Garland, this is a great fit. Here we go again. Look at the quickness. Acts like he's going to go the opposite way. Freezes his defender for just a second. Turns around and explodes downhill because, again, they know they don't really want to fully switch here. Look at him get around that corner, regain positioning here, and then get a layup. This dude is a freak of nature. Coming off a pin down. right? Pump fakes, drives into the lane, actually loses the ball, somehow gets it back, immediately puts it up and one. What? Now, before we get any further into this video, like I said before, hit the like button. If we can get over, let's just say 300 likes on this video, we got you guys covered throughout the entirety of the offseason and in the on-season, right? Summer League, preseason, regular season. We're going to break down a bunch of film for you guys, but also make sure you guys are subscribed. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to join the family, and we will be covering this Cleveland Cavalier team, Tyrese Proctor, Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, everyone, right? This entire team throughout the entirety of the on-season as well. So join the family, turn on post notifications. That way you're notified every time we post a Cavaliers video. Trust me, there's going to be a lot more coming out over the next few weeks and months and years for you guys. Okay, here's another one. Getting that high screen. We're actually not going to use it. We're going to step back, kick out. Help our guy get some points here. Now you can see how much attention that they bring off this screen. So again, all we're reading is this big. Once we act like we're going that way, then cut back this way, the big actually rotates over to kind of help out, right? And once we get that, boom, great job finding our open teammate. Now he's got leverage because now they have to close out, which gives him leverage to drive left or even right, whichever way he'd rather go. Boom, drives in, draws some contact. Floater was up and good. Maybe could have been an N1, but you can tell the attention that's being drawn to Tyrese Proctor is enough to force defense's hand defensively. Dude, I mean, the way he dribbles, the way he runs reminds me of Tyrese Halliburton, man. Great. Oh my, that finish. That finish in transition. I mean, we all know Halliburton is great in transition. This guy looks like he can, boom, draw some contact, left-handed layup. The English that he's got on this ball right now is it's going to be generational. Now, overall, I am extremely excited about this dude's potential. I think he could be a super athlete. Look at this one. He's got one-on-one with the big man, knowing he can stop on a dime and probably get a shot up quick because he's driving in. This guy's going to be backpedaling, right? Boom. I mean, look at how quick he can get that shot up and one. Sound dumb. This dude is a freak, at least in this game. We'll try to break down some more film over the next few days here. I know they did lose this game as well. They were missing Jalen Tyson, but I'm excited. I think this is a great team. I think they can make some noise, and I think Tyrese Proctor is going to be a guy that really fits into this team well. So hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.